Alright. Hello everyone. Welcome to ZOM-TOBER. Sorry, I'm eating yogurt. How is everyone doing today? I'm still setting things up, but we're gonna get the game going. Testing, testing, 1, 2. Still setting things up, but we're gonna get the game going. Oh, don't do this to me, no. Now I'm gonna stress eat a cookie. Oh, there we go.
Brains.
Brains. So I think this is Barry.
Brains.
Alright. Brains. Nom nom.
Brains.
Brains.
Brains. Yum. Brains.
Oh, that's so mean. Ow!
Yum.
Nom 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 nom.
Brains.
Ow! Ow!
Yum. Brains.
Alright. Come on, Barry. We need to eat. Ow! Giants! Wait, giant spitball. Ow! No! Ow! Ow!
This isn't going very well. This is only the first.
Yum, 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 yum.
Nom 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 nom.
Yum, yum.
Wait, now what? Do I just jump over here? Okay, yeah. I didn't see the mine!
Yum, 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 yum.
Ow! Ow!
Yum, yum. Brains, 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 brains.
Brains, 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 brains. I did it again! Of course I did it again. Ow!
Brains.
There. Ow! Nom nom. Ow! Stay down. Ow! I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. I just know where I'm supposed to go. Brains! Yay! Nom nom. I am doing good now. Ow! Come on.
Brains. Yum, 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 yum.
Oh, construction zone now? Ow!
Brains.
Oh, that was it. Ow! He shot himself in the foot!
Brains.
Nom nom.
Brains, brains, brains.
Well, that's not what I meant to do.
Brains. Yum, 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 yum.
Ow!
Yum, yum, yum.
Poor guy.
Brains, 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 brains. Brains.
Well, that was rather excessive.
Yum, 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 yum.
Nom 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 nom. Ow!
Yum, yum.
Don't mess with me.
Brains, brains.
Ow!
Yum, yum.
Ow!
Yum, yum. Brains. Yum, yum. Brains.
Ouch! Oh, what just happened? Alright. Ow. Alright. I'll try this again. Toxic cloud.
Yum, 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 yum.
Nom nom.
Yum, 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 yum. Brains. Yum, 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 yum.
Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom.
Brains. Brains, brains, brains.
What am I supposed to be doing here? No.
Yum, 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 yum. Brains, 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 brains. Yum, 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 yum.
Alrighty. There we go. Past that level. Ow. Them hurty. Oh, ouch. That did not work out to plan. Alrighty. Try this again.
Brains.
I'm not doing good. Maybe I'm just a ZOM that doesn't deserve to eat.
Brains. Yum, 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 yum.
Nom 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 nom.
Brains.
Yes!
Yum, 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 yum.
Nom 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 nom. Ow!
Yum, 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 yum.
Nom 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 nom.
Brains, brains, brains. Yum, yum.
Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. Taste. Brains. No. Better be saying ow. 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 Nom 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 nom. Oh, I am supposed to go down. I want your brains. Hey. Yay, 110 max brains. You know it's not nice to shoot people, right? I may be a zombie out to eat you, but it's still not nice. Nom 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 nom. Ow! Ow! Brains. Nom nom. 130% max brains. I might become a human with how much brain I'm eating. Oh dear. What was that? Oh, brains. Become President Barry. Am I in a boss fight? Well, let me just get 150 brains. Ow! What happened to my leg? Prepare to eat. Nom nom. There. Alright. I didn't see the spikes. Nom nom. Let me up. Ouch. Ouch. Ouch.
Yum, 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 yum.
Nom 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 nom. Come on. Nom nom. 170. I'm doing good. Please go away so I can get through this door, please. Thank you. I win? Long live President Barry. I'm now... Oh. Wait. Was that it? Was that the whole game? I haven't even played for an hour. What? I've already finished the game. Alright, well, I guess I finished the game. Now I need to find a new game. I don't have my VR ready to be set up yet. You know what? I've been wanting to play this one this entire time. But I've been putting it aside. We'll play it. We'll play it. Alright. Successfully updated. Can everybody see? Alrighty. Let's start a new game. Hi there, David's the name. Oh, I just realized this isn't full screen. There we go. David's the name. My proudest achievement was playing the lead role in the Theatres Club latest performance. It was a part I had to fight tooth and nail to obtain. Today is the day I die. It might sound tragic, but there is no other choice. My life as David is over, but this is by no means the end of me. As of today, my name is Dawn. It's a pleasure to meet you. What do you think? Don't I look cute like this? You do look very cute, Dawn. Very much. Couldn't have done it without the internet. Makeup, silhouette, all the tricks to look cute can be found there. It's incredible. The only issue with that is, in the end, I still see David in the mirror, not Dawn. Don't get me wrong, this is a good start, but there's still so much to accomplish. Getting hormones, growing out my hair, changing my name. There's also the surgery I'd need. The whole process can take years to get done. And I don't want to wait years. I want to enjoy being me all the way right now. If only I could meet a genie to fulfill my wish, I'd also ask for more wishes. David, may I come in? Ah, sorry, Dad. I need some privacy here. Yeah? I just wanted to talk about what happened. Dad, if you want to apologize, say how sorry you are about the table. Mom loved it. David, please. I don't think a father should hurt his son like that. I made a poor decision and, well, I'm sorry. Forgive me. The table says okay. I have to go now, but don't forget I love you and you'll always be my son. Have a good day, Dad. I have to pretend just a bit longer. One day I'll have the strength to tell him straight. In the meantime, I still need to go to school. For this special day, I have a fantastic idea. Breathe, girl. You can do it. This is the same as any performance you've done before. I didn't mean to do that. David, that outfit looks lovely on you. Thank you, Mirabelle. Alas, no attire will ever be able to compete against authentic cat ears. They're fox-like ears, not cat-like, but I'll take the compliment all the same. Right, there are all kinds of beasties. I need to learn more about jazz. Say, yes? You're not going inside? Well, it's... How am I supposed to explain this? I've known Mirabelle since she joined the club, but I wonder if we're close enough for me to tell her. You know, you can go home and change. There's still time before class starts. You don't live far from here, right? What are you saying? There's no way I can leave without showing everyone my glow up. You're right. You know what? Let me help. We're going together. That'll ease your nerves. You don't have to hold my hand. It'll be fine. Just you watch. Keep acting natural. No one will bat an eye. Are all beastie this optimistic? Maybe. Yo, Mira. Hey guys! David, what's with this outfit? That's for the theater club, silly. Sorry, I left the club after our last performance. A shame. You nailed it as the princess. The teacher was right to give him the lead role. This is so adorable. Why does my... I had to badger him until he had no other choice. So why'd you come to school like this? Nostalgia? I checked the rules and there's nothing against it. So why not? You're such a weirdo. Like, okay, your acting was good, but man, do you need to be like that outside too? Like what? That's okay, just a tough crowd. I wasn't expecting to please everyone. Class is starting. You coming, Mira? Ah, wait up. Hey, you know, you didn't need to be... Sorry, Lucia, I didn't see you there. Humph. Excuse me. Class is starting and she's already ditching? She's a demon. She probably doesn't care. Hey, Lucia, class is the other way, you know. Don't care. See? I hear demons can curse you and make you their puppet. Is that true? She's a succubi, so I can imagine what she'd do if she got her claws in you. She'll suck your soul while she sucks your... Anyway, better to stay away from her. See you, Dave. Don't be late or you'll get your soul sucked. Ugh. Guess I'm not the only one deemed a weirdo here. Even Magi's won't give her a break. I've been meaning to talk to her, I swear, but I met a particular table face to face before it could happen. Maybe it's time to change that. We could even become friends. My first friend is Dawn. I like the sound of that. I've been wanting to tell you I'd love to spend time with you. That was so awkward. Does she even know we're in the same class? Alright, the name's Dawn. Although most people call me David, I guess. But I prefer Dawn. What am I doing? I brought myself to school dressed like this and talk to her immediately. She doesn't need to be put under the spotlight. Listen, I'm sorry for bugging you. Let's just forget this happened, okay? I can do that. Hey, David's wearing girls' clothes. Someone call the teacher. We got another monster at this school. Moron. Let's go somewhere else, okay? Come on. We can sit here. Ah, thank you. It's a bench. Why are you thanking me? Well, at least she doesn't seem to mind your company. What was your name again? Dawn. Sorry for the hecklers. That's my fault. Because of your outfit, yeah? Do you think it's weird that I'm wearing girls' clothes? It's pretty common where I come from. It suits you. But you know you won't be able to wear that for long, right? I still have spare clothes on me, just in case. So you aren't a complete dummy. I wouldn't mind grabbing those clothes for myself once they get confiscated. Please don't. It took me a while to afford them. When you say where you come from, the demon realm. There's a world like that? Incredible. A demon world. Hey, Teach. David's dressed like a girl. Oh, crap. David, follow me now. Called it. I really am a fool. He did let me play the princess in our performance. Maybe I have a chance to explain myself. Sir? I had a feeling this wasn't some stunt prepared by the club. No, sir. This isn't a performance. I just wanted to. Quiet! When I let you play this role you wanted so much, I gave you my trust. I see now that was a mistake. What were you expecting to accomplish coming to school in such fashion? The school's dress code says nothing against it. I have the right to wear it. You can be sure that oversight will be corrected soon. Now take it off. Excuse me? Surely you won't be going to class dressed like that. This room will give you the privacy you need. You can put that ridiculous outfit here. We have spare uniforms if you happen to need any. But the only reason I allowed you to play that role was your insistence, nothing else. If you are not on stage anymore, take it off now. I don't have a choice here, do I? Damn it. Were you hoping you'd be able to grab the school's attention once more? I've seen people your age much wiser than that. Can't you at least wait for me to be done before giving your lecture? I did nothing wrong. I'm pretty sure forcing a student to undress in front of you is illegal. Then surely you wouldn't mind me letting your parents know what happened here. No. Then let's agree, as two responsible men of this society, I'll let you off the hook this time. Disturb the school once more and I'll call your parents. I understand, sir. Can I get my clothes back? You are not going to need them anymore. Excuse me, sir. Lucia? We were having an important discussion here. What is it? Those clothes over there, they're mine. I'd like to take them back. What? Don't act surprised. You're the one who asked me to lend them to you. I didn't expect you to come to school wearing them. I thought it was for the club, if only I knew. Is that how it happened? I thought succubuses were capable of mind reading. We use the word succubi nowadays, Teach, and listening to rumors about my kind is rude, Teach. My clothes, please. Take them and leave. Many thanks. See ya, Dave. She took them for herself. She really is a demon. Leave and never speak about what happened here. I shall keep my promise in return. Yes, sir. How generous of you. I'm starting to feel sick. I want to go home. Why can't they leave me alone? I'm not asking for an audience anymore. This is your fault, David. You okay? You. No, I'm not okay. Can't you tell? Hey, I'm not having fun seeing you like this either. You left the theater club, but you're stuck playing this shitty role. Are you trying to get smart with me? Oh, but I am smart. I managed to get your clothes back after you failed. You would have had a much better chance just saying it was for the club. Too honest for your own good. I'm tired of lying. Hey, I just got an idea. I've always wanted to try acting. Let's pretend you're that Dave guy. Huh? David, oh David, I'm in such a predicament. What should I do? Whoa, her acting isn't half bad. It's what seems to be the problem, milady. And why am I playing along? See, I just found these clothes. They belong to someone that loves them. But they're so pretty. What should I do with them? And I'm done playing this game. It was embarrassing. You started it. So are you gonna keep my clothes or what? Only for now. You just keep acting like nothing happened until class ends. Then they're yours again, Dawn. Ah, she grabbed them for me then. That's nice of her, but what's the point? I can't wear them anywhere. Not at school, and especially not with my parents around. Then come to my place. What? Come to my place. You can wear them as much as you like there. But your parents, there's no one but me in my flat. My sis barges in from time to time, but she won't care either. It'd be a waste to throw these clothes out. They're too big for me, so come wear them at home. I won't judge you for who you are, Dawn. Mirabelle and Lucia. They're the only people who have that supported me today. And you know what? That's all I need. Okay, I can do that. I guess I should also give you a proper answer. I'd be happy to be your friend. That's what you were trying to say, right? You can come home whenever. Doors open. Was it awkward for the two of us? Yes. But I'll never forget what she did for me that day. She became my dearest friend and the most supportive of all. Our worlds are connected. Don't ask me how, but apparently that happened a decade ago. Magi's would come, some fleeing a world that became too dangerous for them, others seizing the opportunity to start anew. Succubi, Vampy, Beastie. What used to be fiction became a reality. Maybe that was the answer I needed. I could learn how to use magic to transform my body. Except humans can't use magic. Huh? Why not? I ain't no scientist, but I know how magic works. Humans aren't built for it. Even if there was a spell to transform the body the way you wanted, you would need a continuous stream of mana to sustain it. Not a lot of magi can do that. Even then, humans can't produce mana. And the atmosphere on Earth isn't composed of mana. The only way would be to have magi expelling mana and... Okay, I get the idea. There's no way for me to change via magic. I guess I'll have to look for a therapist after all. Hey, I didn't say it was impossible. It's not? Spells won't work, but there's a way for humans to benefit from magic. Alchemy. Magic in a bottle. That's how you can do it. Find an alchemist, a good one, and commission a potion that'll give you the body of your dreams. I don't see it any other way. You can do that or find your therapist. Humans can only change so much with their medicine. Even surgery will never give me exactly what I want. I can do it. I'll become who I really am with magic. I won't need to pretend to be you anymore. 2 years later. It took me longer than I had hoped, but I gathered the money I needed so I could pay for the potion now. There's one last thing I need to do. Go to their world and finally grab that potion. Ready? Hold up, Lou. What is this? Where are we? What do you mean, where are we? This is the portal that'll get us to Providence. Whoa, is it safe? Would it change anything if I said no? Not a thing. Let's go. Nope. Providence, the new capital of Magi's, and my final destination. I can't believe it. I finally arrived. I'm so excited. Or is it stress? It's both. My poor plushie is a stress ball at this point. Sorry, Mars. Your sacrifice won't be in vain. Yes, my plushie's name is Mars. He was a gift from Lucia. There are many magi, but I also see a lot of humans. I guess they could still be witches or mages or sorcerers or something. Better not judge based on appearances, especially here. Ah, this is so great. I can't wait to explore. Earth to dawn, do you copy? We're not on Earth anymore. Oh crap, we're not on Earth anymore. Correct. You look like you're over the moon. Hey, let me have this. It's not every day a human gets to see a new world. Legends say that anyone who comes to Providence finds love. Where did you hear that legend? Why, the internet, of course. Of course. Good thing there's no internet here. No internet? My gacha games! My collection of waifus! Now let's talk about our destination. What about my waifus, Lucia? Time for a recap. A recap. First, our objective to secure and administer the potion. You worked your ass off to get it. With a price this steep, this alchemist better not be a scam. Please don't jinx it. On our side, we have our VIP, a human. Oh, I'm a VIP. Then we have a succubi and a few emergency snacks in a backpack. Wait, I don't remember bringing any snacks. You put the food inside Mars? I pat my plushie again and find a cookie. So that's where the crunchy noise came from. Lou, Mars is in a backpack. There's a hole in him now. Nom nom nom. He wanted to make himself useful. I couldn't find a better person for the job. What job? I'll fix the hole later. Second, the alchemist is waiting for us in his shop. His name is Archie, the alchemist. So, is the alchemist his last name? The plan is simple. We go to his shop, he administers the potion. Everyone is happy, everyone goes back to their own lives. Any questions? Yes, VIP? I want you to look around. I want to look around after we're done. Look around? We're not here to look around. The faster we're done, the faster we can go home. You know, with your internet, your waifus, but I wanted to celebrate here with you. I don't know if I like this guy. This is the place. Oof, the smell. It would be pleasant if there weren't so many scents attacking at once. Outside of some popping noises, the building is silent. Hello? Anyone? No one's here. But the shop was open. Should we wait outside? I got a better idea. Let's see. This one and oh, what's that? What are you doing? I want to see if the guy is the real deal. Archie the Alchemist. Bold of him to think he can carry that name unchallenged. Isn't it just a title? Like being a doctor? Nah. There's more to it. The Alchemist refers to a god from the old world. I asked for a potion from a god? No wonder it was so expensive. Not exactly. The alchemist, the warrior, that's how we refer to the gods. Sometimes they come to our realms to mess with us. If you meet them, they can give you their breath. They can give you their blessing. For many magi, it's seen as them becoming part of you. So you can carry their name as yours. Thus, Archie the Alchemist. Ooh. But anyone can brag about being blessed by a god without proof. So let's put that to the test. Dawn, give me the ladder. Okay. Lou, you're making a mess. Got everything. Now let's assess them. You can tell if they're good or not? Alchemy is very different from spell weaving, but it still requires magic to have potency. Right. Succubi are very sensitive to magic. Let's see. I don't think you should play with his potions like that. His fault for leaving the shop. This one seems legit. Ah! Got it. If you break anything, you're the one who's paying for it. What does this one do? Only one way to find out. Gulp. Lucia, don't drink that. Bubbly with a touch of lemon. Yep, that's soda, alright. You're just messing with me, aren't you? This one looks promising. It's in a small flask, but I bet it's something expensive. Are you going to drink that too? What the hell? What is it? This potion. It's alive. I can feel it. Huh? Alive? I think it's zombicilli. Does it cure, say, zombiness? The opposite. It turns a corpse into the living dead thanks to a parasite. He managed to cultivate it? I didn't think that was possible. Ah, so he is good. How did you find this guy again? On the internet, of course. Of course. There's a tag attached to it. What does it say? Let's see. Tom. A name? Is it a person who ordered the potion? That's weird. People usually don't want to become zombies. Why not? Coming back from the dead sounds pretty convenient. Unless you'd need to eat brains for the rest of your life. You don't need to eat brains when you're a zombie, dummy. I'd know that. The problem is the parasite only wakes up after a while. And by a while, I mean up to a century. Unless you preserved the body, it'd be rotten by the time the person wakes up. So a new life in a ruined body. That sucks. Enough talk about zombies. Hey, what are you guys doing? Yeep! The door was open. We have an appointment. I hoped you were thieves. Hey, is that you, Lollipop? You're not Archie. Correct, Archie is away for now. I'm holding down the fort for him. Do you know her? Evidently. Vulcan's the name. Welcome to the alchemist shop. First a warrior, now a cashier. Seriously. Anyway, I'd love it if you could not make a mess. I'm the one who has to clean up afterward. Also, did you drink my soda, Lollipop? Could you not call me that? We ordered a potion. Here. Let's see. You're Miss Dawn? Yes. You sure you want to do this? There's no turning back, you know. Why else do you think we're here? Stupid dragon. Humans take magic for granted. She needs to know that there's always a room for unexpected results. I'm aware. I've come this far. I won't back down now. Good. Let's make this potion. It's not done yet? Nope. I'll make it right here, right now. And you're qualified for this? I learned a thing or two from Archie. Let's see it then. This one is simple, really. Basically, if you pick an ingredient for its meaning. I don't get it. She's always terrible at explaining. You just watch. First, this plant. A lotus flower? Archie thinks it'll work best if we use human symbols. In our case, we're using it for its symbol of rebirth. Sounds appropriate. On top of that, the secret ingredient. What is it? A secret. Archie wouldn't tell me. It's meant to carry the idea of transformation, as in alchemy itself. How do you use a concept as an ingredient? No idea, but here. Oh, it changed color. Here you go, 1 potion for the princess. Amazing. You're amazing. Lucia, she's amazing. Aw, Lollipop, your girlfriend is very cute right now. You make me proud. She's not my girlfriend. Really? We're friends. As platonic as, Play-Doh can get? You're missing out. Succubi are fun in bed. We're not toys. That's not how your father seems to see things. And you agree with him? You wouldn't be here if I did, Lollipop. Enough. We don't need to talk about him. And stop calling me that. I'm as bitter about him as you are. You should be able to tell that much with your senses. These two need to have some kind of serious conversation. So, we're doing it, princess. Doing it, the ritual. The potion is ready, but it still needs to be administered properly. Give us a minute. Sure thing. Once you two are done, join me in the attic. Do you need something, Lou? Don. You got this. Good luck. Thanks, Lou. Time to shine. You're here. Good. I managed to keep myself distracted up to this point, but now it's hitting like a truck. The potion is real. The magic is real. Soon my body will change for the best. All right. I'll spread the potion around you. We wait until it turns into vapors, and you just have to breathe it in. Should it be a normal breath or a deep one? Doesn't matter as long as you don't hyperventilate. I'm starting. Come here. Why are you blushing? I'm not blushing. I'm just nervous. Relax. Everything will be fine. Just a few minutes and the potion will do its job. Wait, aren't you going to breathe it too? Don't worry, I'm a dragon, okay? I don't know a thing about dragons. They're probably very different from what they're like in games or books. So, princess, if you have any questions, now is the time. Questions? It's your first time in this world, right? So if there's anything you want to know, ask away. Yes. Is there a way for me to do magic? Maybe Archie has something for you. You'll have to wait for him to come back. Where is he? Your world. Looks like he had some business to do there. Anything else? How did you and Lucia meet? I've known her ever since she was the size of a lollipop. But that story will have to wait. Whoa, is this my cue? It is. Keep cool and breathe. Breathe. I can do this. You good? I don't... Hey, what's wrong? Hey! I'm home. 1 year earlier. Welcome back. How was your day? Uh-oh. It's my birthday today, remember? I do. My whole family got together. Aunts, uncles, and cousins and grandparents. I hadn't seen them for a long time. I was happy to see everyone. It was my first birthday as Dawn. Oh, I see where this is going. When I talked with my mom about wanting to present myself as Dawn, she said, "You can't tell your grandparents about that. They wouldn't understand." To be honest, I'm already embarrassed to see you with dyed hair. I don't even know what to say to everyone. The way your father looked at you, they're the ones who should be ashamed. There's nothing wrong with you. Most Magi's would be celebrating your change. That sounds nice. I hope we get to do that someday. In the meantime, you're suffering. My words aren't strong enough. I can barely look at you like this. Sorry for bothering you. It's been a long day. Is something wrong? You look preoccupied. Thinking. About what? Your body is the reason you were hurt. Because it makes people think you're a boy. How about we make it more pleasurable for a moment? Huh? It doesn't take much effort to put her on the bed. A simple movement of my hip should be enough. Her eyes tell me everything I need, everything she wants. Humans are so easy to please. Lucia, what are you doing? Seeing you like that, it hurts me too, you know. Think of it as your birthday gift. Just for today, my body is yours. You can kiss and hug me all you want. You can go further too if you'd like that. I hope she won't take too long. Enjoy yourself. No, Lou, hang on. What is it? I'd rather you get it over with already. I don't want to do it. What? Please, can we stop? I don't understand. Her body is reacting just like everyone else. She doesn't want this? Alright, I'll get off of you. That's your succubi power, right? That was, intense. I'm offering you my body. Why not use it? Well, because I don't want to use you. Don't worry. I can pleasure myself just fine. You don't get it. If you agree to it, where's the problem? This is what you want. No, it's not. I can feel it in my bones. Why are you lying? Did I hurt you somehow? Sorry. I try to read you, but it's always so confusing. I always get mixed signals between what you say and what I feel from you. Read me. I don't understand. Do you want to talk about it? Yes, let's talk. I need to understand this too. Why would you refuse something you'd enjoy? I'm pretty good at this. You're the first person to ever refuse my foreplay. Oh, we're gonna pretend that word wasn't there. But you looked like you'd rather do that, anything but that. They should have started by now. Her body will change for the better. A body she'll love. Lucia. What the hell? Dawn. What happened? She passed out. Her heart's not beating anymore. Tell me what you see. I'm not sensing anything from her. She's dead? How? It's not that I'm not interested in sex. I'm a succubi. Every time I sense your desire, my body wants to... I can also sense you've been trying to hold back, but it's not something you can just hide by pretending, you know? I'm sorry. You are attractive. I'd be lying if I said otherwise, but please believe me when I say I really don't want to do it. You're my friend, and I want our relationship to stay the way it is. That's fine. I can adapt. Does it hurt? Feeling others' desires? It's more like feeling hungry than in pain. I can't control it. How am I supposed to enjoy it? That's a good reason for me to say no, then. I won't let it end like this. There's not much else we can do. She died because she lost what little mana she had inside her. Her body is still functional. So what? It's just a husk at this point. There is a way. Zombicillion. Wait a second. Think about what you're doing. You know what it means to become a zombie. It's better than being dead. You think you're doing her a favor? She'll be stuck in a brittle, rotting body. By the time she wakes up, she'll lost everyone she loves, including you. Do you really want to force that life on her? A succubi would never force someone to have sex. We feel what others feel. If we cause pain, we receive it to some degree. In theory, I'm not exactly what a succubi is supposed to be. How so? Everything I perceive is cranked up to 11. Your pleasure is mine, and so is your pain. I can't separate my feelings from yours unless I stop and think about it. All I wanted was for you to feel better. I'm an idiot. I didn't know you had those senses. You know, I don't need that much to be happy for my birthday. A normal gift would be just fine. Anything from you would be enough. A plushie. Something cute. I'll think about it. Should we stop being roommates? I don't want you to suffer. I'm the one who suggested you stay in the first place. It's not all that bad having you around, you know? When people call you ma'am outside, when you try on new clothes that you like, when we just play games or talk for God knows how long. I also feel when you're having fun, and that feels good too. So as long as you promise you won't give up on your dream, your beautiful dream of being yourself no matter what, you'll be welcome here. Whatever you do, I'll have your back. So you poured that potion on your friend. Now what? I hope you have got a damn good fridge. I'm surprised you even know what a fridge is. Make room. I'll bring her back here and now. How? You never understood our way with magic. Nothing's impossible for a well-trained demon. Maybe, but I can tell. It'll cost you a fair price. Hey, princess, don't try to move yet. Huh? I hear a voice, but I can't find the strength to answer. You need to rest. Don't worry, I'm gonna stay with you for as long as you need. I want to listen to that voice and fall asleep, but I can't. My body aches. Why does it hurt so bad? This is not how I thought it would be. I want to get up and clear my mind, but I can't. It's like waking up from a surgery. I can't wake up yet, but I can't fall asleep either. Well, you finally realized something was up. Huh? You? Is that me? I'm dreaming. Well, I want to wake up, so where's the way out? You want to see your body for yourself. Good. Allow me to help you. I'm not sure I want your help either. Your situation reminds me of something fascinating we read on the internet. In the 60s, scientists were trying to prove that the transplantation of a head to a different body was possible. What does that have to do with anything? To do this, they picked two monkeys, severed their heads, and the miracle of science allowed it, managed to keep them alive after the transplant. You look too happy about it. Surely you remember how it concludes for the poor monkey. For 6 days it was incapable of moving its face, but not its new... It was capable of moving its face, but not its new body. It was aggressive towards anyone trying to feed it, and understandably so. And you, my dear, aggressiveness side, you are that monkey right now. Ah! I need to get up. Why does my body feel so heavy? Why does it hurt so much? Hey, you're up already? You should go easy. Princess! Now that was dumb. Wait for the pain to come, but it doesn't arrive. I just punched a wall, and I don't feel anything? You need to stop struggling. Seriously. Your body needs more time to adjust. Don't hurt yourself now. Adjust to what? Huh? I can't speak. The less you struggle, the better it'll acclimate to the changes. So lay down and relax. I'm warming you up to accelerate the process. What process? Is this normal? Well, that's what I try to say, but nothing happens again. I'll help you lay down. You may not have heard me the first time, so I'll say it again. You're going through rigor mortis. Your body is getting stiff. That means your nerves are also undergoing a lot of pressure. I'm making sure you get through it as swiftly as possible. Be patient with yourself, okay? Rigor mortis. That's the kind of word you only hear in detective stories. That can't be right. I'm not dead. I think I can move enough to punch in a wall and walk. My body hurts. It's so intense. No, wait. Don't try to breathe yet. I don't think your lungs would appreciate it. Good thing you don't need oxygen anymore. I don't? What does that mean? Stay still. Find a way to relax. The first few hours will be crucial. A way to relax? Sure, I know how to do that. A deep breath right before entering the stage. In other words, the exact same thing she told me not to do. My chest isn't moving. I hear a heartbeat that isn't mine. Everything is so cold. I'm sorry. I made a mess. I don't see what you have to apologize for. Feeling any better? No. Take it slow, okay? Here, grab my arm. Why do I feel so weird? It's a weird feeling, huh? Being in a new body. A new body. That's right, I changed. So how does it look? I'm different, right? My skin has changed. Why is it gray? There's no blood circulating. Why? What happened to me? What did you do? I administered the potion precisely as instructed. You were dead for a few minutes. You came back, but there's still a before and an after. You're a zombie now. So your skin has changed for good. A zombie. She's joking, right? If I rub my skin, the makeup will surely come off. But it doesn't. I pinch and I scratch. This is weird surface called my skin. It feels like I'm playing with a weird silicone doll. There's a mirror if you want to look. Thank you. A doll. I see a doll looking at me. Not the me I'm used to seeing every morning. Orange eyes, pink hair, and yellow nails. I feel conflicted, but the weird colors and the fact that this doll is actually kinda cute. I pat myself. It's really me. What are those marks on my face? They appeared when the potion transformed you. Probably a side effect? Why is my hair pink? Honestly, I have no idea. You're not the first I've seen to have hues like that. I can't believe it. Trying to be somewhat discreet, I also pat the place that caused all this. It's gone. That bulge that caused me so much pain is gone. At least it won't hurt me anymore. But I'm not sure I'm happier in this. Was it worth it? Was it being like this for the rest of my life? Well, Are you going to give up now? Give up? Come on. This isn't what we bargained for. The world is full of magi, spells, and potions. There must be a way to have our cake and eat it too, somehow. Hell, even just reversing the effects would be fine. So much better than being the living dead, don't you think? Vulcan. Where are we? This is my home. So we're still in Providence? Yep. Can you get me to the shop? For what? Well, to turn me back, of course. Isn't there a potion for this kind of situation? This isn't any kind of situation. There's no antidote? You aren't poisoned. But I'm not okay. I feel awful. Isn't there anything there's no potion that can give you your life back. Otherwise, there wouldn't be any zombies walking outside. The best you can do right now is be patient. What about Lucia? She's really good with magic. She sure is. She's the one who brought you back. I've never seen magic used like that. You'd have to stay dead for good if it wasn't for her. Lucia, she saved me. I'm sure she knows a spell that can heal me. You ain't wounded either. Whatever, I know she's a way, something that can help. Where is she? Lucia's alright, she'll live, but she's mana burned. I don't know if she'll be able to use magic anymore. I brought her to a friend of mine, a fine doctor. She's in good hands. If she's smart, and I know she is, she'll know not to push herself. So this isn't just about you anymore? Lucia had to pay for your irresponsible wish. This is your fault, coward. I can't cry. I'm not even allowed to cry. What the hell? What is this? Princess. It's alright. You can rest or do anything you need. Stay for as long as you want. That's the least I can offer. If you want me to, I can keep an eye on you. Okay. I think I'll just lay down and sleep. Sure. Take your time. I'll keep this place warm for you. Providence can be quite cool at times. Look at the window. Are the lights outside usually so bright? Vulcan, how much time has passed? You've been out for a few hours. I assumed it'd be nighttime by now. Oh, you don't know? In Providence, there's no night and day. The sky always looks like this. I think humans call it golden hour. I don't care. I just want to go home now. Not that I can do that anyway. Not like this. Another day, another pile of mockery. I want to see Lou and vent about my shitty day, but I don't think that she'd handle that well. I can't keep hurting her. Hey, what are you doing here? Come on, let's go home. I assume he wanted to be kind and take me home, even if we were less than 10 minutes away on foot. Instead, we stop at the mall's parking lot. Are we going to do some shopping? I thought you'd rather do that with your girlfriend. Your teacher called home. Does Dad know? I picked you up before anyone else could. He told me what you did. He promised he wouldn't say anything. Did he say he forced me to undress in front of him? I know Dad is a lawyer, but I don't think he'll defend you. We all saw his face when you came out. I thought you realized this wouldn't be accepted here. So why did you think you would get any better at school? Even you'd rather see me give up. Believe me when I say I wish things were different. These aren't my rules. I'd much rather see you happy elsewhere. I don't care who you claim to be. You can be Dawn, you can be my sister, you can be anyone you want. But as long as you live under his roof, you'll have to be David. I don't know if I can do that anymore. It was too late. I'd opened Pandora's box. One part of me wished that I hadn't ever realized who I am. Another hated that it was so late to understand. The last part knew that I'd never have been happy if I had never decided to move forward. I'm heading to the shop now. I'll be back in a few hours. Will you be okay on your own? She doesn't really care, does she? She's the reason we're dead in the first place. Thanks for letting me stay here. I wouldn't know what to do on my own. It's the least I can do. I'll see you later. I wish she could stay. There's something comforting about having her around. Still, I think now is a good time. There's something I'm still looking forward to. Namely, this. I slipped my hand into the space between my legs. For a split second, I feared it'd grow back. But just like last time, it's gone. This stupid potion did at least one thing right. It's sensitive, all right. Now, so where did I put the... Oh my, princess. Having some fun already. Oh my goodness, this is so embarrassing. I'm gonna go get a drink, okay? Vulcan, I'm sorry. I thought you were gone. Alright, BRB. Alright, I'm back. That is so much better. I'm gonna have another cookie. Vulcan, I'm sorry. I thought you were gone. No problem. If anything, I'm happy to see you take the initiative. No! No! Besides, I'd be doing the same thing if I were you. That's more or less what I did the first time. The first time for what? Never mind. Is there something you need? I'm looking for those stupid keys. Have you seen them? No, I haven't seen any keys. I could bust the door open, but that would make the closing part annoying to deal with. You know, it's really hard to talk when you have a cookie in your mouth. delicious. I could bust the door open, but that would make the closing part annoying to deal with. By the way, if you need help adjusting to your new bits, I wouldn't mind. Wait, you're serious? Sure, that's why I ordered the potion in the first place, right? Yes and no. If it was only sexual, I don't think I would have bothered. This potion meant a lot more than this. I won't impose, I'm just saying, if I can help in any way, including this one, I will. What kind of help are you thinking of exactly? That's for you to decide. I was happy to have someone guiding me at the time. I learned that humans can be awfully stubborn not to listen to their own needs. So you'd be fine helping with a corpse? As long as said corpse is an adult able to give her consent, yes. A lot of things have changed, but you're still capable of feeling, thinking, and having desires, aren't you? It's probably way too soon for you anyway. Not a lot of zombies are that well preserved once they come back to life. Right. I'm so lucky. This potion was a curse in disguise. A curse? I don't see it as a curse. Then what is it? A change, with its good, its bad, and its nuances. You owe it to yourself to understand all of them, including appreciating your new sex. I'd rather not have any of these changes. But sure, you can't pretend they're not there. If you do, it'll come back to bite you. Ah, there they are. I'll be going. Enjoy yourself, okay? She sure is honest. This is such an awkward scene. But I'ma be honest, I'd do the exact same thing. Hell, I'd even risk becoming a zombie if it meant that I'd have the same luck as her. She's right though. I have a lot of free time for stuff. Yeah, I don't feel like exploring anymore. So, what should I do? I don't feel like sleeping all the time. How about cooking? It's one of the few things I'm actually decent at. I hope she doesn't mind me using her ingredients, but I can't stay idle. To my surprise, there's everything I need to cook properly here. All the tools and ingredients. I'll just stay away from the cauldron. I could almost think of this place as a typical human chalet. Is it okay for a dragon to live in a place like this? Assuming all dragons can spit fire. Anyway, time to get started. You know, when I picked this game, I thought this game was gonna be like a choose game. Where you choose things, or like some sort of gameplay, not a whole like story. But I'm okay with this. Mixing the ingredients turned out to be way more difficult than it should have been, and breaking the chocolate into chips took me almost an hour. I'm far weaker than I used to be, but I guess that's what's to be expected. For some reason, my right hand still feels numb. Did I hurt myself when I woke up? She did say not to move. I should ask Vulcan about it. there's no potion to turn me back. But surely they may have something to deal with whatever this is. But did I learn something? But I did learn something valuable from my magi desk. Ta-ta-ta-da! Zombie! Their inability to sweat causes them to quickly overheat, making physical activity very demanding. In other words, when chased by a zombie, just outrun them until they exhaust themselves. It's super effective. Wasn't the whole potion to stop pretending for others? Now you're even pretending just to fool yourself. Hush! Hey, princess, I'm back. Whoa, what's all this? It smells great in here, too. I made some cookies. I hope you like them. You mean food? I hadn't had food in so long. You don't eat much? I eat, but every time I cook, it gets all black and tastes terrible. Eating charcoal is only fun for a little while. Well, I can take care of that while I stay here. Damn. You sure? I don't want you to push yourself and regret it. I'll be fine. Let's not tell her that I barely finished by the time she was back. Cookies are supposed to take 20 minutes, not several hours. If anything, I'm happy I can still do this. I'd feel terrible not being able to cook anymore. Because let's face it, there's not much else you can do that's useful to others. Hush. Well, thanks for the meal. I'm in for a treat if they taste as good as they smell. Bon appetit. May as well treat myself too. I hope you don't intend to eat that. Huh? Why not? In case you haven't realized, your internal organs aren't exactly functioning. You won't be able to digest them. I can't eat food? How am I going to live? That's the perk of being a zombie. No need to eat, drink, or... You're pretty low maintenance. Low maintenance? Am I supposed to be happy about that? Yeah, I cleaned you up once already. I'd rather not have to do it again. You what? When someone dies, their sphincters and muscles relax, causing them... I don't need any more details, thank you very much. I'm already too aware of that. Thanks for taking care of me. No problem, I've seen worse than sullied clothes, Nom. Don, these are good. You're a proper chef. Vulcan, please, tell me there's a substitute for food in this world. Let me think. Nom nom. Nom nom nom. I can't think straight. These are too good. I want more. Yes, ma'am. Fine, so I can't eat, but I can at least have a stroll. I'm not mad. Absolutely not. None. I gotta say, Providence is peaceful. It makes a difference that there's no cars, no planes. Sorry. Sorry, I'm pouring more to drink. Because I'm a thirsty girl. Every bush and every tree I see bears fruit. Damn it, even the vegetables are tempting. Just because I can't eat them anymore. Not that I should. I've never seen those before. They could be toxic. Hey, a fallen comrade. Huh? Me? You're a zombie, just like me. A fallen comrade. Ah, hello. Time to open my Magidex once more. Beasties, in their case, she's probably a Neko folk. They're all unconditionally adorable with their fluffy ears and tails. It's the cat dream come true. Also, available in various kinds of dogs, bears, foxes, though I still struggle to tell those apart. They're most well known and, let's face it, popular magi out there, and the most widespread too. Although I'm not sure how popular one can be carrying a spear like that. If I'm right, she's from the old world. You don't see Neko folks with that kind of fashion anywhere on Earth. Nor one with an arm that was clearly detached and stuck on again. Curious about my scars? I didn't mean to stare, sorry. Nah, it's fine. It's not like I'm trying to hide it. The name's Katawaba, cat for short. You? Well, at least this one will be easy to memorize. Dawn. I'm pretty new here, and new to being a zombie too, I guess. Ooh, fresh meat. I saw you drooling over that fruit. You can eat them, you know. They're very sweet. But zombies can't digest food. Nonsense. She bites a food. It looks crunchy and juicy. Juicy, nom. So how come we can eat them? Simple. These are filled with mana. Zombies can digest anything that has mana in it. So, when you're looking for a snack, just grab the closest magi and take a bite. Ah! Biting a magi? How would that solve anything? Magi naturally produce mana, but there's no reason to actually attack one, right? We're not monsters. Still, if you run low, your body will decay like crazy and there's no coming back, so be mindful. Oh, that's the kind of thing I needed to know fast. Thank you very much. So, what brings you to Providence? Visiting comrades too? I commissioned a potion and this is the result. It killed you? Damn, that's rough. So how come you didn't decay? Another potion? If it wasn't for my friend, I'd have stayed dead. She used a spell that brought me back. She must be a fine spell weaver. So you died recently. No wonder you look so fresh. That's one way to put it, I guess. At the very least, you woke up still in one piece. I wasn't so lucky, as you can see. Had to patch myself and find the other parts on my way to Providence. That was one hell of a journey. A dragon got me. A dragon? Bastard was lurking around my village for weeks, so we decided to chase it out. I thought I had found my chance, but it got me. Ripped my arm off, and I bled to death. Years later, I woke up, my village was gone. Turns out that monster reduced it to ashes while I was dead. And that's how I lost my job. A dragon. I wonder. There's no way Vulcan would know something about it, right? Let's just hope they don't meet each other then, just in case. Hey, princess. Of all the odds, what are you doing here? I thought you had to look after the shop. I'm closing it for now. I figured you probably needed time to adjust to the place and your own situation. Hey, friend of yours? Greetings, tall lady. And you are? This is Kat. We just met. Kat, this is... Vulcan. I live here. I guess not. So you know the place then. Perhaps you could help me out. Sure, what is it? I heard there's a community of zombies living in Providence, but I can't find the place. You should ask Bixbite. He's the one who helped make room for everyone. He's a vampy, so you won't find him outside too often. Try finding an access to the underground. There's an underground then. Follow the first canal you see and you'll get there eventually. See, I shall take my leave. That's a fine spear you got there. Brings back a lot of memories. I forged it myself. I killed many dragons with it too, before one of them ripped it away from me. That too brings back memories. Huh? You died as a fierce warrior. Dragon slayers would be proud. Thank you. But you were reckless. A warrior doesn't risk the fight to come. They enter every battle with preparation. Dragons can pick up the most subtle changes in their challenger's intentions. It was careless of you to chase after me like you did. You were too predictable. That was how you lost your life back then. And that's why you can't win today either. Huh? It was you. You're better suited to being a blacksmith than a warrior. Cereza was right. How dare you speak of her like that? Do you even know her name? She chased after me too. But she was a true warrior. I'll shut your mouth. Come on, you can do better than this. Too slow. Stop. Why are you fighting? Quiet. Maybe she's convinced you that she's nice and innocent, but she burned an entire village to the ground. I never claimed I was innocent. Rah! No! Oof. It takes me a split second to realize I'm flying away. It doesn't even hurt. My body simply refuses to believe in gravity. Only for a moment. Dawn! Damn, why'd she get in the way? Wait a second. I didn't mean to... You! Stay away, you monster. Stop it. Princess, please, I'm fine. So can you please stop? Alright. No, not unless I get an explanation. Why? Why did you do it? I was told you became our guardian. So many people died because of you. Do you plan on making Providence your new turf? Are you going to enslave us like your peers did? Of course not. I love the people of Providence. Just like I loved our village. Our village? My presence is enough to keep a lot of threats away. That's my contribution. Nonsense. You're the one who will bring those threats here in the first place. As long as you're here, people around you will suffer because of what you are. I don't mind being resented. You're free to try and take my life if that's what you want. But if you hurt others in the process, I will have no mercy. Your goal should be for me to suffer and me only. That is, if you can hurt me. We don't need to fight, you know. I'd be happy to share a drink with you sometime. I guess we can't have that, huh? Princess, are you okay? I think I am. I just need to sit, but my legs don't wait for permission to crumple underneath me. I got you. Are you wounded? I don't think I am. I was so scared you'd be hurt, I didn't know what to do. In moments like this, wait for my instructions. There was no way she could hurt me. You, on the other hand... I know beasties look a lot like humans, but they're way stronger, too. Please, be careful next time. Mankind's best asset has always been their intelligence. And yet, you threw yourself between two forces of nature. You should be happy having survived relatively unscathed. Shut up. You said something? Oh, nothing. Why did you provoke her? You might not have been able to sense it. She was eager to fight me. It felt like giving her what she wanted. I realized my mistake the moment you jumped in to stop us. Not my most brilliant move, you know. I know. There are a lot of people who want to kill you. That's not for me to say. When I came to Providence, I hoped I could leave my past behind. That's not going to happen, I see. I have to admit, I didn't expect her to fight me over something that happened many centuries ago. Many centuries? How old are you? I must be getting close to my 500? I've never seen myself age. Sorry, I say 500, but I never really bothered counting after the third digits. Are dragons immortal or something? I hear some magi can live forever. Probably. In my case, I'm unsure. It's hard to tell when you're the last of your kind. The last? All other dragons were either hunted down or killed each other for turf. I managed to avoid that most of the time. But you still had to kill to survive? You think I'm a monster. I did end up burning my village. I don't know the details. I don't think it'd be fair for me to say. Lucia told me the old world wasn't as safe as Earth. Monsters roaming the roads, unforgiving climates. If fighting is what it takes to stay alive, then I have a formidable magi in front of me. What's up? I just realized I can't move my hand anymore. I was still able to before the fight. Let me check. Does it hurt? No, I don't feel anything. What if I pinch here or there? Nothing. If I try to move my hand again, no response. Damn, hold on. Let me see if I can... What? Huh. Vulcan, that's my arm. Oh god, that's my arm. Crap, I barely pulled on it. What the hell? Hold on, I have some bandages. Bandages? How are bandages going to fix this? I got it. Keep your arm horizontal. I mean, what's still attached? Like this? Now, to wrap it up. Vulcan, that's not how it works. You can't fix an arm just by putting it back on. Here, try to move it now. Ah! I can move my hand? How? Hehehe, I told you. Zombies are low maintenance. They can't regenerate like I do, but they can do wonders even with severed parts. That's so weird. If I hadn't provoked her, you wouldn't have gotten hurt. Don't worry about it, okay? I just need to become human again. Growing a limb back shouldn't be too much of a stretch from here. Sure. Hello? No one's here, for certain? I feel like a thief. Sorry for taking your keys, Vulcan, but I need to find a way out of this. She was sleeping. If I'm quick enough, I'll be back before she notices. Come on, Archie. I'm sure you have something for this. Are you right to trust that alchemist you know so little about? Trusting people is not how I got this far. Which means too far, perhaps? I need to go back up there. It looks the same, as if nothing happened. What would Dad think of the situation? Would he blame the alchemist or Vulcan? or even magi that live, or every magi that lives. More likely me, for being an idiot who decided to be a girl. Come on, girl. Not the time for the past now. Apparently, Lucia used a spell to help me. I wish I could see that. If she was here, what would she look for? This might be more difficult than I thought. The only things I see are potions and ingredients to make more potions. There's also junk? Lanterns, paintings. Are those ingredients too? Let's see. Maybe the desk? What's that? A document about zombie extraction. What does it mean? Nope, I can't understand a thing. One of those potions may be what I need. If he figured out a way to do whatever with zombicilline, I'm sure he found a cure. Vulcan would be like, "You ain't sick, princess." Then what should I... Then what? Should I give up like that? Also, why do you always call me princess? Princess? Gah! Easy now. You'll get hurt. Vulcan, What do you think you'll find in here? It's dangerous. Dangerous? See that potion at your feet? Oh. It fumes and erodes the flesh. Be careful. And this one, I don't know what he put in here, but I saw someone's eyes grow cauliflower with it. Grow what? I'm sorry, hold on. Cauliflower? Really? Cauliflower? I mean, sorry, Vulcan, I took your keys and... Nah, that's okay. You didn't mean anything bad, but I've said it before, you won't find what you're looking for in here. I've been helping with the shop for a few years now. There's nothing about bringing humans back to life, or anyone for that matter. Archie doesn't have anything? Unless he has some secret lab I'm not aware of. The alchemist. You mean Archie? What about him? The alchemist is a god of your world, right? Archie met them. Maybe a god could help little old me. You know, because their potions messed me up. Just because I can break a sword doesn't mean I know how to repair it. I mean, I would, but that's not the point. A god can probably do something though, right? And where do you think that god is right now? Maybe the Pantheon? You don't know all that much about gods, do you? Well, tell me about them then. Sure. Oh. Okay then. It won't help you do what you want to do, but I can tell you what I know. First, there's no Pantheon that I'm aware of. Not one you'd be able to reach anyway. Just finding the art alchemist can be difficult too. Their appearance is elusive. How so? Are they invisible or something? It's trickier than that. No one knows what the alchemist looks like because they look like everyone. Huh? I saw it myself. Whenever I met the alchemist, they looked like a perfect replica of myself. A doppelganger of sorts. The speech, the mannerisms were similar. They can communicate with everyone, too. Even in languages they've never heard of. On some occasions, the alchemist uses this ability to act as a diplomat between realms in conflict. They helped make the old world far more peaceful, because they would always understand the person they were talking to. Wait, what if there's more than one person with them in the same room? Doesn't make a difference. The alchemist always looks like you. What if someone takes a photo of the alchemist? Who would we see? Is there a photography in your world? There is, but it's different from your human technology. One can print light on a surface with magic and mastery. Archie tried to do that. The alchemist always looks like you, even in a photo. That means the photo looks different to anyone who sees it? What sort of magic is that? I don't know. Maybe they're a rare kind of magi. And they naturally have the protection of sorts. Or maybe the alchemist comes from a world with different rules than ours. The alchemist broke every rule of magic known to us by making alchemy possible. The same way magic breaks the laws of physics for humans. They have some quirks, but the alchemist is smart. Few are capable of creating their own school of magic. I take it that you two met? I was traveling with my companion at the time, looking for my peers when I saw them in the distance. I thought I had finally found another dragon. Needless to say, I was in for a surprise. Weren't you disappointed? For a split second, yes, but I met a kind soul that day. An ally, a friend. One day I asked, hey, how do you see yourself? How do you look in the reflection or a mirror? They said they didn't know. They don't know? They don't have a reflection on a mirror like vampies? Vampies do have a reflection in mirrors. Oh. But I think they were still figuring out their own identity at the time. Even if they act somewhat like you, they still have a mind of their own. I wonder what they're up to. Haven't seen them for a while. I hope they found what they were looking for. I'm sure they'd love to see you again. Hold on. If you met a god, does it mean they gave you some of their power? Do you have a name like Archie the Alchemist? What do you think my name should be? I hope it's not Vulcan the Cashier. There you go, everybody. You heard it first. Vulcan the Cashier. Why not Vulcan the Alchemist? You made potions right before my eyes. I don't think I qualify. First, I never received any of their powers. Second, after what I did to you, you can say it, you know? You have a good reason to hate me. I have no way to fix my mistake. All I can do is offer my hospitality. You can take everything out on me if it makes you feel better. Do you want me to hate you? No. Did you make this potion to kill me on purpose? No. I don't know why that happened. And Lucia was there to appraise your work. If the potion wasn't administered properly, she would have said so. I don't know. She knows a lot about magic, but alchemy is not the same. Maybe I screwed up somewhere. I'm not as qualified as Archie. I don't think it matters. All I need is to find a way to fix it. I see. You think I'm an idiot? No. Magic can accomplish a lot of things. It'd be foolish for you not to consider all your options. Or for me to try and stop you. Just don't try to break in next time. Ask me instead. I didn't give it much thought when Vulcan said it, but there really are no nights and days in Providence. The sky is stuck in what looks like dusk. Scientists will have a tough time explaining how that works, let alone how magic works, but I digress. Point is, in Providence, sleeping is difficult. I'm a zombie, but I'm still human. After what happened yesterday, I need to rest. I say yesterday, but there's no day to yester? It was hours ago, is what I mean. Do zombies even need to rest? I don't recall ever having ever seen a zombie falling asleep. I don't know if I need it, but I feel like doing it anyway. No problem. I'll watch over you. Good night, princess. I'm home. Hey, Lucia. I just saw your sister. Is she leaving already? I could have baked something for her before she left. Lou, something happened. Did you two fight? She was heartbroken, and I couldn't even look after her. She needed my help, and I couldn't do anything. Lou, that's okay. You can't be there for someone at all times. Camilla's strong. I know she'll come back with a huge smile on her face. I guess. I mean, it's just a breakup, yeah, but for her, it's like the world has ended. That's how it feels sometimes, to lose someone you loved. Well, that sucks. She always cares too much about others, and I'm first place to see it happening. I have a better understanding of Lucia's feelings now. Camilla must be having a bad time, and Lucia feels those emotions to her bones. It doesn't matter how much she rejects those emotions. So, if I get this right, come on, eyes on me. I had a good day today. My brother took me to the doc. I'm starting my hormone treatment soon. Congratulations. And thanks to Camilla's spell, I won't have to worry about hiding from my dad anymore. I know what you're trying to do. It won't work. Oh? You can't brush off how my sister feels so easily. I don't even need to look at her to feel her. I can sense her presence from a long distances away. And her feelings linger for far, far longer. So, there's nothing I can do but suck it up. Well, it was worth a shot. If I can make it easier for you, you just need to ask, okay? Thanks. You know, there's a saying among demons. The last feelings of the deceased linger forever in the heart of a succubi. So, we should never look at someone dying or get in a fight that could get someone killed. I think people should avoid that in general, demon or not. Is that true though? I'm not sure. Not sure? Lucia, have you already seen someone? Life in the demon world can be difficult. Well, let's make sure it doesn't happen again anytime soon. I don't think I could forget seeing someone die either, so maybe there's some truth to it. It's just a saying. We have a lot of them. Prejudiced against demons, against my kind, too. We're not even real demons. My realm has nothing to do with hell or an afterlife. Of all the realms, ours is probably still the best place to be. Sorry, I wasn't going anywhere telling you this. If talking helps, I'm here to listen. You're just curious, aren't you? Sometimes I worry there's a pit in your brain full of random useless facts about magi. Sounds like someone might have a little bit of ADHD or autism. Maybe there is a pit. I'm hungry for that kind of stuff. Maybe I want to know more about my best friend, too. You know, the so-called demons who helped me escape from my own mess? Fair. Want to know another thing about us? Yes. Then let me ask you a question. What sets us apart from other demons? What makes us unique? I don't know. The eyes? I always enjoy looking into your heart-shaped pupils, and they're what allow you to see people's feelings. A lot of our power comes from our eyes, but it's not something unique among demons, although I guess their shape is. I'll show you. Come here. You want me to lay down? Close your eyes. A succubi's power isn't their ability to read people's feelings. It's not even related to sex. Huh? Wait, I was in your room a minute ago. You haven't moved. We're both in my bed right now. Although, if I wish to leave, Lucia, then come back, I can do that. Did you just freak out because I was out for 2 seconds? Well, yeah, don't disappear on me. It's really scary for a human to experience real magic, you know? Show me how to do that. Sure, it's easy. Try it. Try what exactly? Right. The place looks a little too uncanny to be real, don't you think? Uncanny? How? What is she talking? Oh, what is this place? Probably your brain. Look, it's all empty. Lou, you're the one who made this, right? Correct. What do you see? Not much. It reminds me of a video game when a level won't load properly, and all we see is the skybox. What do you do when you end up out of bounds in game when you're stuck? I can either reload my save file or I can trigger a new level to load. Huh? It worked. True, my power resides in the mind. This is where one's mana is at its most pure, and we can easily manipulate it. I gave you a space that would be easy to recognize as fake, so you'd know what it's like to get out. I was able to conceive a way out, and that allowed me to leave? Against a good succubi, you would struggle to get your brain to differentiate a dream from a reality. I'm done masterfully. A dream can make you feel like you spent an entire life in an illusion and never notice. All in a matter of minutes in reality. That's incredible. Terrifying too. A whole life in a dream? I can't even imagine the possibilities. Don't forget that we also feel what the person is going through. Right. You'd be one masochist if you were to give someone a bad time. Wait, no, which is it? I'm confused. Silly. So incubi and succubi are masters of dreams. That's why we're also called dreamweavers. Dreamers for sure. Dream control is our greatest power. Something that no other demon nor any magi can achieve. Can we get back in? Sure. Something else you want to show me? Just don't trap me in here, okay? In one's dream, even every fantasy and every desire can be fulfilled, no matter how trivial or twisted. That is how we get leverage over stronger demons. By giving into someone's lust, we're supposed to feel their joy, satisfying others. I can't find the strength to do it anymore, thanks to you. Huh? You refused my advances. That made me consider what I'm meant to do with this power. I was to give you a dream back then, one where you'd do anything you like. And it reminded me of Lou. I used to hate this place. I don't want to be resentful against that part of me anymore. I want to see what this place has to offer. So, can we play around in here together? Try things out? Lou. Of course. Playing is always more fun together. We would imagine silly worlds and play out small adventures. You wouldn't believe the number of evil marshmallows I slayed with her. Okay, not gonna lie, I'd love to have a friend like this. Soon, it became our place to vent and express ourselves. Once waking up, I would have a tiny, adorable succubi by my side. Maybe this is why there's so little left for you to do now that you've gotten that potion? Everything we had was thanks to her. What is it that you have today? A plush with a hole in it? What else? Hello, dear spectator. That's me, yours truly. I was feeling down yesterday. Yes, I know still no day to yester, but my batteries are now fully charged. You're probably wondering, but oh cheerful lady, what makes you so upbeat? How can I be as cheerful as you are? Just like me, you need to open your eyes. And Viola, here I am, a literal body pillow. What is more fulfilling than waking up like this? Okay. Okay, I'm screenshotting this. And I'm gonna post this. I'm sorry, guys. I have to. Screenshots. All right. Let's get this done. Do. All right, done. And now upload file to my Discord. We shall return. I'll also save this because I don't know how much longer we're gonna go for. Here I am, a literal body pillow. What is more fulfilling than waking up like this? It would be a deadly situation if I wasn't dead to begin with. Vulcan was right. Being a zombie has its upsides. You can't fear choking if your breathing is optional. Alright. Hold on. I have to add this as a quote. You can't fear breathing. Or choking if breathing is optional. Stop struggling, but I can't move a finger. I said stop moving. Huh? Hi. Are you okay? Did I hurt you? What happened? I'm fine. You just fell asleep. Happens to the best of us. Does it? It also happened before I took your keys, remember? I see. I don't know what got me. I'm sorry. Why does she look sad? Sleeping is not a good thing for her? Sometimes I'm not sure how to talk to her. I want to ask more questions about her, sure, but I might be getting intrusive. She already gave me a place to stay when she had no reason to do so. At this point, I should trust her in her decision and leave before I overstay my welcome. And the only person I can rely on is Vulcan. Do you think we could see Lucia? Where is she? The hospital. It might be a bit soon, but I'm sure we'll figure that out once we get there. To the hospital we go. Oh yay, we get to find Lucia again. Man, this place has changed so much over the years. I have so many memories of it already, but Providence still feels strange in a way, you know? I feel the same way. I still haven't registered that this isn't even the same planet. How long does it take to get used to that? How long does it take to get used to this body? We need to find a solution. I'm not stopping now. You make a lot of funny faces. Believe it or not, that was my job back on Earth. Sort of. You make a lot of funny faces when you need to deal with children. What were you saying about Providence? Back in the day, it was just one building standing in the middle of nowhere. Not a soul in sight. Now, it's full of people. You can't get bored in a town like this. Sorry, I grabbed another cookie. Just a building in the middle of nowhere? No one knows who made it, but it was already inhabited. Everyone worked hard to make it a comfortable place to live. It was fun. Cookie. You were there? I helped. They needed a blacksmith. We had magic and muscles, but human technology ended up being way more effective. I was granted a place for helping out. Like a lot of people, there was no way for me to return where I lived. No way home. Wait, I thought Providence was part of the Magi world, isn't it? No, and that's for the best. Providence is a bridge between your world and mine. It's far enough to not be concerned with the problems of the old world. What kind of problems exactly? One calamity after another. So far, the only place that's been somewhat spared is the demon realm. I've seen too many humans who go to the old world die. They don't even realize how dangerous it is. I hoped I could go someday. It's your world and Lucia's too. We could all go together. That'd be much safer. Although she's always fighting with me, I'm not sure she'd be happy to have me around. Why? It's not often that I've seen her so dismissive. Cookie. I would hate not being a zombie and not being able to eat. Dismissive, sure, let's go with that. She never told you about me. I thought you were friends and all. She doesn't like to talk about things that happened before her time on Earth. So she never explained why she fled. Lucia ran away? I helped her. Lucia, you're singed. What happened to you? He asked me to master a spell. Don't distract me. Another one? I'm fine, I swear. And that's not blood coming out of your nose or your mouth? And I certainly don't see burn marks here. Ow! And here. Shut up. Cough, cough. Listen, Lollipop. You can't go on like this. If you keep pushing, you'll burn out. And I mean that literally. You may not be able to use magic ever again. You don't know a thing about magic. What do you know? Your sister. She still hasn't recovered. That's only because she's an idiot. Mar will be mad if I stop and I can't duel him yet. He'd obliterate me. I have a much simpler plan than going after your father. You and your sister, pack your stuff. I will help you leave and join the human world. He'll notice what's happening. By the time he does, we'll be gone. I've already talked to Camilla. She's in. If I leave without you, there won't be another chance for me to take you. Understand what I'm saying? Lollipop used to be, well, I won't say sweet. Sour would be more appropriate. She stopped talking to me once we left, and she told Camilla she wouldn't so much as look at me again soon after. So the three of you had to leave because of him. Mar, the Demon King himself. He is no warrior, but he managed to climb his way to the throne. Even before he became king, everyone was already bowing to him. Does it make Lucia and Camilla princesses? Are they heir to the throne? I promised Mar I'd protect his daughters. I wonder if I was any good, though. I was told things were rough for those two. If you mean to protect us from him, you did a decent job. That much I'll admit. Lucia! Hi there, how's life? Cough, cough. Fuck, that was supposed to be a funny joke. What are you doing here? You're supposed to be resting. It's fine. Your slimy friend told me that I could start taking strolls on my own. I sensed you two's presence. I take it that he took good care of you? Went above and beyond. So, thanks for that. Whoa, that slimy friend managed to deflect loose, scathing attacks? Whoever you are, I salute you. What are you doing here? I came here for you. I mean, I'm happy to see her, but... Are you sure you're okay? What's with those spots? So you know how Magi's can do, magic spells and all? Unless you're a certain dumb dragon. Anyway, when it comes to manipulating mana, Magi have a natural cap. Something in their system prevents them from using too much magic for too long. With that cap, no Magi should suffer from using magic as long as they take a little care. Well, your friend here has none of that. No cap and certainly no care. It's not like I had a choice. Try giving me a lesson once you stuck suck less at magic. Then, at least make it one for yourself. Learn your limits. Whatever, it's nothing a good potion can't fix. I wouldn't feel so confident about it. I see you're getting along well with my friend. In fact, I see a lot more than that. I have no idea what you're thinking about. You can't hide from me. Oh dear. You get horny for humans even when they're dead. Disgusting. I'm right here. Funny thing to hear from a succubi. Your kind can develop a fetish for for a rock if they try hard enough. I'd certainly enjoy it with my stupid rock more than you. Your sister seems to disagree. Lou, you're in no shape for bickering. I mean, I don't mind. It's funny to see her try. Come on, I'm sure we can all be friends. Humph. I'd give you a comeback, but you're right. If it's the three of us, I think we can do it. Do it? Do what? We can fix your zombie problem. Is that even possible? I'm surprised you haven't considered it before. Of course there's a way for Dawn to become human again. Vulcan, will you help us find the alchemist? Alright, let's get to the point. Dragon, do you have any paper? Nope, that's not the kind of thing I usually need. You're so damn useless. How can I do this? Let's see. There. Whoa, magic. What's that? A plan. You know how to read, right, Dragon? You shouldn't be using magic. This is too important. Our goal is to meet the alchemist. They're the only one who has the power to bring Dawn back to life. They're the one who invented alchemy. It's safe to assume they're capable of making a potion that'll fix everything. Sorry, cookie was too delicious. Are we sure about that? Is this really gonna work? What if he refuses? Or what if he accepts and it's another monkey's paw? You sure ask a lot of questions. Of course I do. I have to. Last time I used a potion, it killed me. I want to become human again, of course, but... Then let me answer a few of your questions. The alchemist created the School of Magic by sheer force of will. It improved the lives of billions. They took apprentices to make sure the knowledge would spread, too. Among them is that Archie guy. My time with them showed me a compassionate soul. I don't see them refusing your plea. If there's one person who can correct what the potion did, it's them. There is a way. Lucia, do you think we can do this? Of course we can. How about you? Would you join us? I need to think this through. What? What is there to think about? There are a lot of things to consider. Your father is one of them. Bah, I can't see him trying anything. He has too much to lose fighting against you. Fighting the Demon King and fighting him while protecting two people are separate matters. You forget that I can also protect myself just fine. Seriously, what's the matter? We can't consider going unprepared. I need to check if your plan is feasible first. You two wait outside, okay? She's on board, you'll see. It's a good thing she's got a heart on. Okay. You know, when I started this game, when I started it, I didn't think it would be as... I didn't think it'd be this sexual. I heard that, Lollipop. Humph. You could be nicer to her. She really did a lot to make me feel welcome. She's tough enough. She doesn't need me to be nice. And she's the one who pushed my sister and I to flee. Your father forced your hand. And what do you know of him exactly? I don't know. Vulcan was and still is powerful enough to claim the throne for herself. But she didn't do anything against him. She's immune against magic, yet she decides to take us away instead. Why give up? Why not fight him? None of us made the right move. She's a coward. Camilla burned herself and I was too weak. But we could have made a difference. I don't see how fighting someone can solve anything. Then you don't know much about my realm. Because you wouldn't tell me much about it. You're strong. Then... You're strong then. Then you're strong. Then you're right. Justice is on the side of the powerful. This is how problems are solved there. Values are meaningless if you don't have the strength to carry them. And you agree with that? Partially. Vulcan might be the strongest living person. Everyone respected her back then, because everyone knows what she is truly inside. If she's that strong, then she might be worried about killing someone without wanting to. I would have been okay with that outcome. Dawn, care to come here? Coming! What is it? Are you ready to go? Vulcan? Lollipop hasn't been in the old world for a long time. And it shows. Everything she knows is outdated. Outdated? Several regions she mentioned are gone. The old world is in a far worse state than it was 10 years ago. This whole plan is set up for failure. So, what can we do? I don't think we shouldn't. We can still go, but it'll be a shot in the dark. Once we get there, we'll have to figure everything out by ourselves. The alchemist's position and a means to get to them. That's gonna take a while. There's also the question of our beloved Demon King, Mar. I don't see him keeping his pretty ass sat on the throne while his prodigy daughter is in town. The more I hear about the plan, the less practical it seems. What should we do? Renounce becoming human again. Accept that you're a zombie and move forward. I don't know if I can do that. I see. She literally doesn't want me to go. Is there another way? I guess I also have to be the one to say it to you. Lucia may look fine on the surface, but I can tell. She's struggling just to stand up all right. She needs to rest or she'll burn herself for good. She'll be fine if she rests, but if we go, we'll have to find a solution. That's another problem. I've never seen her properly take care of herself. I'll respect whatever decision you make. If you decide to go to our world, I'll go with you. Let's tell Lou first. Vulcan thinks we shouldn't go. What? Why? The plan is outdated. We'll be wandering blind. Hey, guess what? Vulcan is a freaking dragon. She can fly us all the way to the end of the world if we needed. You don't know what you're talking about, and you have no idea how ruined the whole place is. The Daedalus is unforgiving. Now more than ever. We don't need to go through the Daedalus then. The path to my realm is still open. So you'd go straight to see your father. I'm not scared of hurting him as you are. Again, you don't know what you're talking about. We're going, with or without you, you dumb dragon. We are not going anywhere. And stop calling Vulcan dumb. Come on, come again? Before the dumb part? I'm not risking it. It's too dangerous. We don't even know where we need to go. We can figure that out once we get there. You have a skilled dream weaver and a dragon with you. We both know people who could help. Also, let me repeat this again. We have a freaking dragon with us, a living titan. What more do you need? If she doesn't want to go, I won't force her. Coward. Lou, things are the way they are. Let's not make it worse. Worse, you're a corpse. What could be worse for you? Well, you getting hurt, or killed, or taken away by your father, or something. There are a lot of worses. What does any of this have to do with me? This is your dream. You wanted this so badly. You're injured like crazy. That's my fault. I'd rather think about what you're going to say. Be dead instead of seeing you like this? No, of course not. I'd rather you rest. You need it. I will not become the reason you give up. You get that? If you're so scared of me being hurt, then fine. I can stay here if it gives you peace of mind. The dragon is more than enough company. So you two go and have fun, okay? Lou, I'm not going anywhere. I need you. Bullshit. You don't need me, and you never did. You transitioned by yourself. You worked your ass off to get the money for your potion all by yourself. And what did I do to help? The money. It wasn't all me. I just opened the door, paid a bit for that potion, and yep, that's it. Do you know how much this means to me? You were here when I needed it the most. I would have stayed dead without you. What's wrong with wanting to protect the person that saved my life? Or wishing that person wouldn't suffer for my sake? It shouldn't matter. I shouldn't matter. I'm not part of the equation of you getting what you want. Do you get that? All I did was give you another chance. You can move, you can think, so go forward. Find the alchemist, get the body you wished for. This is what you wanted. What I want is never worth risking your or anyone else's life. So I take it you're satisfied with this outcome. I made a good choice bringing you back then. What a relief. Everyone is merry, everyone goes home. Yay. You're the merriest of us all. What is it that I want? To stay with Lucia or to risk everything going to the old world? I said I wanted to go there, but knowing all this, no. I know so little. My path is clear. So, you made up your mind. Yes, I know we both made the right choice at the time. Things didn't go exactly as planned, but it's close enough. So thanks for helping me out. I wouldn't be here. Shut your mouth already. You know well enough I can see through your bullshit. You can fool your kind, or even that dumb dragon, but I know exactly when you're acting. Any decent succubi would know. If you're enough of a moron to fool yourself on top of that, then you're not worth my time. You can F off. Lou, don't you dare say you still need me, or that you love me, or that you care about me. I feel exactly how you feel right now, and it's pathetic. Don't make me look at you ever again. Lou, I'm sorry I hurt you. I'm sorry you suffered so much because of me. I'm so sorry. Lucia, you're the worst. Humph. I'm not kicking you out, you know. I need to go home. I'm ready. Can you make sure she heals well? Lucia has a habit of neglecting herself. You're really okay with this? Goodbye, Vulcan. Thank you for everything. Idiots. I heard that. Yeah, well, you're not done hearing stuff you won't like. Come on, answer me. I've struggled to find an alchemist, let alone one that is competent. I was told this one was excellent. I won't settle for any less. Hello? Hello? Can you hear me? Hello, yes, I can hear you, Mr. Alchemist. Ah, yes, great. Let's get started then. I received your letter. You wish to commission a potion from me. Yes, First of all, I must tell you, I do not accept humans as clients. Only magi from the old world and citizens of Providence are allowed. You're lucky I'm passing through your world. I wouldn't usually be able to answer your call. But I was told you were the best alchemist. That much is true. So, when I read your demand, I just couldn't ignore it. He accepts? For someone to wish to transform themselves entirely? Now that is a demand I don't see every day. Can you do it? Can you make a potion like that? Of course, I've got everything here. The ingredients are waiting as of now. Right now? If you have the money, of course. Of course, this is a problem, but not one I can't solve. However, you must be warned. Once you take this potion, there's no going back. No refund. I don't want to think about what happened. I don't want to feel anything. I can't stay here. Lucia is right in every way. I depend on her too much, and now it's all my fault. My body, lose wounds. Maybe I can go home? But do I even have a place to call home now? What about my parents? Would they accept me even now? Well, I don't have much left here anyway. Although, I think I managed to get lost. Where the hell am I supposed to go from here? I Hey, excuse me? What can I do for you? Do you by any chance know where the portals to Earth are? And why would a zombie need to go there? Why does it matter? You don't know? Zombies are persona non grata on Earth. They're said to carry disease and spread zombiness. Is that true? How am I going to go home now? It's utter nonsense. Those idiots have no idea what they're talking about. This is precisely why I went to the human world. They needed a specialist on the matter. I was paid a great deal to teach those ignorant fools. My time studying zombies is finally paying off. Zombies? Yes, zombies with 2 eyes. The parasite that made someone become a zombie with an IE at the end of the world. That's why we don't refer to common zombies as zombies, unlike vampies and elementies. I spent the last 50 years studying how the whole process works. It's fascinating. Zombies are parasites that feed on mana, creating symbiotic relationship between the parasite and the host. I even discovered a way to extract the zombie without damaging the body. Do you even understand the possibilities that opens up? Not really. If you're interested, here's my business card. I'd be happy to have a new customer. Now I need to go. I have a shop to run. I hope that dragon made a nice profit while I was gone. He talked so fast I couldn't understand anything he said. Hold on, what was he rambling about? A shop and a dragon? No way! I can finally meet him. Ah, it's you again. Do you need anything? Are you Archie the Alchemist? That's me. If you're just here to babble, help me out while you do. My employee isn't here, and I think we got robbed. I'll give you a coin in exchange for your hard work. Robbed? Some potions are missing, see? It's the flask of zombicillin. Probably the one Lucia used to wake me up. Well, it's not a big deal. I can always make more. Pooh. We've already spoken. My name is Dawn. Ah, yes, the sex change potion. That one gave me a run for my money. Well, yours, actually. I believe I tasked my subordinate with taking care of the administration. I am pleased to see it was a success. A success? Look at me. My friend had to use that zombicillin potion to bring me back. Now, I didn't sign my potion to make you a zombie. Your friend's the one responsible for your state, right? Also, that zombicillin cost a fortune. I hope she'll pay me back in due time. Are you listening? I died because of your potion. You know, during my first time traveling in your world, I learned a lot of fascinating things. For instance, did you know they used to have another world before us Magi became common? What does that have to do with anything? Just a story that'll calm your mind. I promise it'll be relevant. If you would step back. You good? So humans for thousands of years, they don't think we're real. They created stories about us. And you know what they call us? I know the word. I've heard it countless times. Monsters. The most offensive word to use against a Magi. So I ask, what is a monster? What's your point already? I'll help. A monster, a true monster, is a beast obsessed with satisfying its own desires. You can't tame a beast. You can't reason with it. The beast will hurt and bring pain to everyone around it. The only way to prevent that from happening is to kill the beast. I'm not a monster. You're the one who killed me. You do arguably qualify. You were uncompromising in your desire. I used a pure incarnation of change as an ingredient to verify this. That way, it would always satisfy your desire in its most intricate details. The potion had one job, and it performed that job flawlessly. I couldn't possibly predict what you truly wished for, to become anything but you. No, I never meant to. I wanted to live as me I always wanted to be. Did you notice he said something very interesting now about his ingredients? You remember the potion, the one with the lotus flower. Vulcan couldn't disclose the nature of the second ingredient because Archie refused to tell her. It would make sense to consider that Archie would have problems telling her. Where are you going with this? Think about it. A potion that can transform anyone into anything they desire. How does one make such powerful potions so easily? Alchemists select ingredients for what they mean. What if the ingredient wasn't a thing, but a person? What would represent the pure incarnation of change? Oh, looks like you figured me out. Hoo. There's no way. You used the alchemist as an ingredient? Ha, that's right. I turned that atrocity into oil. The most potent ingredient for the alchemist, the creator of the alchemist, it's the alchemy itself. You turned someone into oil? You're the fucking monster. Me? A monster? No. You still don't understand the meaning of that word. I did it for reasons a monster would never come up with. If anything, they were the danger. How could they be the danger? Alchemy helped people. They were good people. Do you know what kind of magi is capable of creating a school of magic that goes against every established rule? Neither do I. So I turned them into something much more manageable, predictable, and profitable. I got what could be the ultimate potion, and I put that abomination down for good. All I needed was someone with crazy enough demand, so I'd have the perfect excuse to use it. Now I can promote myself. This potion will look fantastic in my portfolio, something no other alchemist can ever brag about. You killed your master because of me? Vulcan, I'm so sorry. You always enjoyed the spotlight. Look where your selfishness got us. A growing line of people hurt and now killed by your sole existence. A line that started with our family. Even today, our whereabouts are unknown to them. Do you even care about the distress they must feel? Their child, first missing, then truly gone? The alchemist is dead. Their power vanished while you were breathing that vapor. Lucia can't accept your presence anymore. Tell me, who's next in your killing spree? There you are. I was looking for you. I talked with Lucia and... Oh man, what's with that face? Archie is back. He is? He has a lot to answer for. I'll be right back. I want to blame everything on him. But you and I both know that isn't true. Tell me, where did I go wrong? That's for you to decide. Was it when you convinced yourself that a magic potion can fix everything in your life? Maybe they know how to go back in time, like rewinding a tape. Maybe there's a potion for that, or a god. However, I get the feeling no amount of potions or magic would ever be enough. All you accomplished was hurting people and getting yourself killed. If I knew, I wouldn't have taken that potion. I wouldn't have even asked for it. I wish I could have at least gotten rid of you, but you're still here to haunt me. Do you think I'm here to haunt you? you silly thing. It reminds me of the time we went on stage, all alone. We both remember every line that princess had to say. Poor girl was making the same face that you are now. I wonder, at the time, who was playing that role? Was it Dawn or David? That was our happiest moment, getting to play pretend in front of everyone. Alas, you gave up on all of it, starting with the day you wore a costume that wouldn't fit your role. That day, I believe, is when things started to go wrong. Dad even went out of his way to apologize again and again, but you shunned him too. Things were so much simpler back then, safer too. We could have stayed like that for much longer, you know. We had family to support us. I could let you free to act on stage, while I'd take care of the rest. We could have been happy that way. It was suffocating. Playing on a stage was my only way to escape being you. To be anyone but you. The farce. And now, someone died because of that. Are you happy? Well, 2 people, actually. Consider yourself lucky to have a second chance. And the only reason you have this chance is... Lucia. What? Huh? Did you call my name or something? What? Don't scare me like that. What are you doing here? You should be resting. Right, as if I could relax after everything I said. You know, you almost fooled me when you said you'd be fine. I guess you're a good actress. So why did you stop? Acting was how I figured who I am. There was nothing for me beyond that, but it was a lot of fun. That's one hell of a discovery then, to find your soul. My soul? Sometimes you say really weird stuff. Fair, considering we're both weirdos. The alchemist is no more. They were the secret ingredient used to make the potion. So even if we went to the old world, we wouldn't find anything. What a waste. You don't look surprised. I had a hunch. I should have paid more attention when Vulcan was explaining. I guess you're what's left of the alchemist now. Now this is painful for both of us. Why did she come back? What drove you to talk to me back in the day? I wanted to be alone. I thought I was doing a good job at it. I thought you were lonely. So I aspired pity. You said you wanted to become friends or something along those lines. And I would have been fine with any responses, really. I was lonely too. So you brought yourself to school in girly clothes and confessed to me? Definitely a normal thing to do. It wasn't a confession, was it? I wanted a friend that accepted me, Dawn, not David. So I was jealous at the time. Jealous? Of what? I was so jealous at the time. Jealous of what? The way they were mocking you, but you stood firm. You shattered everyone's expectations that day. The only way they could bring you to your knees was by threatening and humiliating you. Now that's another thing I wish I could forget. You were there the whole time? It was you against the world. I couldn't take my eyes off you. You were daring, but also I could feel you breaking inside. So I came to you and helped. Definitely not a weird thing to do. Huh. Will you hear me out? I know it's not an excuse, but I need to explain where I'm coming from. Of course. In my realm, power means everything. Weavers use sex as a means to borrow the power of stronger magi. That's how Mar became the Demon King. His sexual partner was a dragon. He was at the top of the world. We hoped he'd be satisfied, but he never was. Once he realized Camilla wasn't of any use to us anymore, he pushed me into training to be his tool and prevent coup. At first, I was eager to prove myself, but it was never enough. It wasn't enough for anyone. They all wanted the same thing from me. My quirk with magic, my body as well. I knew I was never going to be happy in a world like this. So I accepted Vulcan's offer and ran away. But nothing changed in the new world. I did what it was expected of me, just like you did what you were expected to do as David. You mean, what do you think I mean, Dawn? What do you think is expected from a succubi? I was promised so many things as long as I'd say yes. And we were in dire need. I never knew. Camilla, she worked so hard so the two of us could have a roof over our heads. But me? I was useless. What's the point of a succubi that doesn't enjoy sex? I'm only accepted when I act like one. And I hated it. Until you showed up. For the first time, someone was okay with me being a succubi. So I kept you around. I could feel joy again in my life. What's more, you didn't expect a single thing from me. People usually approach me with other ideas. You were there, asking for little except a bit of encouragement. And I would feel so good with so little effort. I could be my whole self. When you died, I panicked and decided I would bring you back no matter the cost, because I was afraid to not feel this joy. When you refused to seek the alchemist, I saw the situation repeating itself and decided you weren't worth the trouble anymore. What kind of friend acts like that? Lou, I knew that you were using me. But I don't see it as a problem. No? I don't think I could have accomplished this whole journey by myself. You really changed my life that day. You'd still be human if I hadn't suggested you rely on alchemy. If being a zombie is fine, after all, if you can still be happy that way, and if you can forgive me, I'll support you no matter what. I don't know if I can do it, Lou. I'm not saying it's gonna be easy, but you're not alone. Me, Vulcan, Camilla, we're here to help. So you're not leaving me behind? Not going anywhere. Not without you anyway. Lou, thank you for bringing me back. I'm sorry for your burns. Hey, don't worry about it. I'll be fine. I love you. Oh? I love you too. I'm glad to be your friend. And I'm glad I got to meet you. Ah. It feels so weird being a zombie. You'll have to accept that. You're a magi now. Things are going to be different. A magi? That's right. I'm a magi now. And you know what? I think I can be okay with that. Bring it on. I'm a magi. How cool is that? Not a single human in existence can claim to be as cool as me. I guess there's another thing we have in common now. That and being weird. Weird and cool. You keep saying silly things. I just feel like blurting out one corny line after another. Yeah? What else? Like how much I love you and admire you and want to cuddle you so much. I want to see so many new worlds with you and walk the horizon with you and how scared I was I'd never see you again. Fine. Save all that for later, dummy. We're not alone. We're not? Oh, Vulcan, how long have you been there? Since about when Lollipop started talking, which felt like forever ago. Glad you two made up. I almost wanted to see a kiss. I wanted to see a kiss too, honestly. Not gonna happen. Yeah, with how acidic your tongue is, I don't think she'd recover. What about Archie? You talked to him? He explained the gist of what happened. I let him off the hook for now. After what he did to the alchemist, he'll answer for his actions. You don't kill a god and get away with it without a good explanation. But it isn't for us to be the judge of his actions. I'll summon our guardians once we're done. Guardians? A police of sorts, I assume. Before that, I thought you'd want to ask him some questions. Maybe he knows something we don't that could bring you back to life. I'm not sure I want that anymore. The price was too high to begin with. I just need to figure out what to do now. So, you still don't know? You're going to become a NEET like me. I've been a zombie for 2 days. Give me a break. There's so much stuff I still need to see and figure out, and I was kidding. It's hard to tell when you're serious and when you're pretending. You know that? You could become a good actress. Well, maybe someday. Vulcan, don't summon the Guardians. I know what to do with him. What will you do? I'll make him pay. I fear no demon, but this girl knows how to give me the chills. Welcome. I see you brought more patrons. You can make yourself useful. Sometimes. You're the worst boss I ever had. Also, I still need someone to pay for that zombicillin. That isn't exactly easy to make, you know. Archie, right? Yes? Here's the money for the zombicillin. I want you to make me your apprentice. His apprentice? You need a lot more gold if you want my tutelage. Or I could just let people know what you did with the alchemist. I bet the other gods would be very interesting to know what happened to their friend. Bah, you're bluffing. There's no way for commoners like you to contact them. Are you sure? Maybe they're observing. One of them could be in this very room as we speak. I am the daughter of the Demon King. I have quite the network. The Demon King? Mar annihilated the Lamia King and met the gods in his dreams. I wonder what he'd do with you. He was a big fan of the alchemist. She's bluffing, right? About the gods observing? Who knows? Surely there's no need to go that far. We can negotiate. You're in for a contract then. Your life for my tutelage. How does that sound? Deal. Vulcan? If that's what she wants, sure. He's more useful sharing his knowledge than he is in a cell. There's probably no better teacher now that the alchemist is dead. Oh, but they're not dead. They shall live forever in our hearts, especially yours, young zombie. Do you really want to have this guy as your mentor? Until I get better, I want to learn. The alchemy looks like a lot of fun. Oh ho ho, you'll love it. Very well. I shall grant you the wealth of my knowledge. That's all I'm looking for. Make sure you don't let him turn you into an ingredient too. Oh, he should be the one on high alert. Well then, let's get started already. Now, that goes without saying. You'd better make a proper alchemist out of me. Or else... Hold on, I have a shop to run. Surely we can negotiate in... Nuh-uh, no more bargaining. The shop is closed until I'm ready to take over. You already signed up for this. This is what happens when you deal with a demon. He should have known. What now? What do you plan to do? I can't go back to Earth anymore. Is it okay if I stay a bit longer? Sure, no problem. Hell, how about we bring your stuff here? My stuff? I can contact Camilla to bring whatever you need from your world here. You mean you'd let me stay for good? My home is yours as long as you need. I said that, right? I like having you around. You could learn a thing or two here until things get cleared with that whole zombies not allowed thing. That's right, Archie went to Earth to sort things out. Sure, I don't have that many options, but this one, I like it. Let me think. You don't want to? I really like your cooking. Oh, so my worth resides in my ability to make cookies. No, that's not what Kidding, I love cooking. Now then, what should I bake next? How about some sweet pudding? Sounds lovely to me. Come on, let's go home. It'll take a while for me to be able to call this my home. But I'm not afraid. With Lucia, Vulcan, and the people I'll meet here, I know things will get better. Oh, I was thinking, maybe we could celebrate. Huh? Celebrate what? Why, your transformation, of course. I'll bring Camilla. You two know each other, right? I'd be happy to see her again. Oh, I guess that's the end. Now, I think I saw that there was a second one. But this was a good story. To all ace and trans and queer people in the world, special thanks. The end. That was good. All right. Like I said, I think there's another. And if that's the case, I need to play it. Yep, I knew it. There is a second. Oh no! In this sequel of the LGBT visual novel, Reborn as Zombie, Dawn, a trans girl turned zombie, now has to confront her past. However, the Demon King is approaching and his presence will change everything. Interesting. All right. Well, maybe this Reborn a Zombie 2 should be next. Maybe Reborn a Zombie 2 should be next next October, huh? If it's out by then. I want to follow, add to wish list. Progress update. Okay. All right. Well, I guess we'll have to wait till next October, which is sad. Well, as much as I'd like to continue streaming, I do have to go to bed. I have to work tomorrow, and I have a lot to do. So with that being said, I bid you all adieu, and I hope you'll have a wonderful rest of your night. Thank you for joining ZOM-TOBER. I should probably find someone to raid to. Sorry, 1 second. Let's see if Tella's still on.
Hey, how long do you think she'll like keep running in circles like this? No! Lele, please. Hey, thanks for the raid, Galil. How is stream? How is Reborn a Zombie?